Good morning! We are out here in the gardens with a very special friend.
Good morning! Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the garden.
Thank you for having me.
And so what's your name?
My name is Fatima Malik.
Alright, well, we just are glad to be out here in your garden. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. I know you're busy out here getting things planted. I was gonna ask you, what are you doing?
Well, I am preparing some garden beds because it'll be my dream come true to have a garden at home.
Oh yeah, that's a great thing. Why is it gonna be a dream come true?
Well, because I've always wanted fresh food, and it doesn't get any fresher than growing your own food.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you see? Is there any differences having your garden out here, like in the community that you live in?
Well, I don't have it yet, so I guess we could do a pilot assessment and evaluation once it gets up and running. But, you know, I'm sure from a beautification standpoint, a garden and flowers would be far prettier than just some good old grass. And with the right type of irrigation, you would save water. And then I think also it'll allow people who walk by to just have something beautiful to look at and admire just beauty.
Yeah, I think those are all good things. Yeah. Well, in your community on this side of Sacramento, do you think having gardens has changed the community or will change the community or add an impact?
Yeah, I think gardens have had a huge impact, particularly at Grant High School, where there's a garden for about 12, 13 years. It's like a jewel, in my opinion, of the community. It's a food source. It provides a variety of other benefits, I guess social benefits, some that may or may not be necessarily with a set dollar value, but it still provides a added quality of life value. And there's lots of community gardens at Martin Luther King Jr. High School, Maury Avenue Elementary School, and then Cypress Community Garden.
And that's all here in Del Paso Heights?
Yes, these are all in Del Paso Heights. And then I'm sure many ethnic growers grow in their own backyard. So in a lot of the Hmong community, you've got people who raise chickens and grow their own vegetables in their own backyard, as well as maybe even having a garden plot at a community garden. And then there's a farmer's market, so it really kind of ties into that whole kind of personal and economic well-being.
Whoa, that's a lot of good things I've heard so far. Yeah. I got one more question, Fatima.
Shoot.
What's your favorite part of being in the garden and just working with vegetables?
Well, you know, to me, the favorite part is really, I mean, I think it's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
It's very healing, and it really is a time for you to reconnect with the earth and get grounded and just re-energized. And it's just really delicious when you get to eat the fruits of your labor.
That's awesome.
The best part.
I would love to agree with you on that. Well, thank you, Fatima, for sharing all that. And we'll stay tuned to see how this turns out next season.
Sounds like a winner. Chicken dinner.